What's up, good people? Mark Combs here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is finally freaking Friday. I am done working. I got about an hour plus driving to get back to the Red Brick House, and we'll be live streaming. I'll get the paint off me and stuff. Live streaming at 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll be talking about everything that is the Dallas Cowboys. I can't believe it was just a week ago that me and the guys were out there at the draft, sitting at a table, freezing our ass off, getting ready for round 2 of the draft. I can't believe it. It's crazy. It seems like it was so long ago. It seems like so many things have changed since then. But when I was getting up here to work today, I saw that NFL Network, which is doing some consolidation and downsizing, what they do, is not renewing Michael Irvin's contract. And, you know, it's kind of crazy because I think what we're seeing in front of us, Michael Irvin, I love Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin is, you love his passion and his fire and his knowledge and everything else that's out there. And when he was not able to do his thing because of extenuating circumstances with the Marriott case and stuff, you could see how much was missed, truly missed without him being there. And seeing him back has been great. But the thing is you look at the NFL Network, you look at ESPN, it seems like their cycle of them being the be-all, end-all is gone. And it feels like, the ESPN, you look and you see they're partly gambling, which I still kind of have a problem with, because you're putting out the news and everything else, and you're getting paid for gambling. It seems like it could be a little shady there, but be that as it may, they're not what they used to be. It used to be you'd go to NFL Access 7 o'clock and watch that hour to get all your news and everything else on what's going on in the NFL. It used to be you'd get up in the morning, I'd have NFL AM. I can't even remember what the name of the show is anymore. I literally can't. I really don't. And when you think about how First Take and Undisputed and those shows and the Colin Cowherd, who got 3 hours to sit around and watch the shows? Nobody wants to spend that much time. And unfortunately, everybody is into the swipe. They want their shit right here, right now, exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want to hear you talking about baseball. I don't want to hear you talking about basketball. I want to hear you talking about my Dallas Cowboys. And you see how YouTube has evolved to become that exact thing that you want, that is literally alive and understanding the content that you are looking for. They're going to constantly bombard you to keep you swiping in their circle with the content that you want. You want Dallas Cowboys? Boom, you got Mark Combs. Boom, you got Dak Attack. Boom, you got Law Nation. Boom, you got Mike Fisher. And you got it in small enough pieces where you ain't got to sit there for 3 hours. And I can honestly say, I don't know who actually would sit down. Is Undisputed? Come on, 9:30? Is it 9:30? I guess it's 9:30. And watch for 2.5 hours. I don't see it anymore. Not when I can get little bites of it. Give me Michael Irvin going off on Skip Bayless and telling him how stupid he is, about the Cowboys. Boom. Okay, I'm done. I don't need to see the rest of the mindless minutia. And that's the way of how everything is going. And because those numbers aren't there, I'm sure the advertising dollars aren't there the way they used to. And they look at it and say, we need to cut back. The morning show, which used to be in New York, they're closing that studio and consolidating. And I don't know if the talent from New York is being forced to move out to LA, or if they're just going to get new talent that'll be less expensive. But having one studio versus having the two of them cuts cost. And I think you are watching the evolution of sports talk right in front of you. You know, I'm not a journalist. I didn't go to journalism school. I don't work for a newspaper. I don't work for a radio. I don't. It's just me, Joe the Fan, communicating with people that are also Joe the Fan in a two-way conduit. And that's totally different than what you get in radio or television. It's a one-way street. We're going to tell you everything, and there's nothing you can do to react to it. So, Michael Irvin, my thing would be is, bro, you got all the knowledge. You got the connections. You got the personality. I'm seeing what Pat McAfee's done. I'm seeing what Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, is doing. Right here. As my dad says, God bless the child that's got his own. And I will say, the one thing I've learned about working for yourself, and I have been working for myself, well, and my wife. That goes without saying. I've been self-employed since I had a flesh-eating bacteria in my knee and spent 6 months learning how to walk. That became out of necessity, me beginning to do woodworking and odd jobs and things while I was recovering to help pay the bills. And since 1995, it was Christmas of 94 when I got sick. But since 1995, with the exception of 1 year, I've been self-employed. And the thing I will say about that is, all the hard work that you put in, you are the one that benefits from it. You ain't getting somebody else rich that can turn around and say, thanks a lot, buddy. We'll see you later. We got to downsize. It's like you built that shit for them. And now you're just kicked to the curb. Screw that. If I'm going to be broke, at least let me be broke because of something I did. All right, good people. I will see you guys hopefully tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Peace out.